Hey guys, I just want to do a video today. I damaged one of my quads, had one of the arms delaminate during a wreck. Didn't completely snap off. I was able to repair one of my other quads this way, and so I'm going to show you how I did it. At least hopefully get you up flying until you can get a replacement part. You're not having to wait if you're like me and don't have replacement parts of the frames. So I hope you enjoy. If you have any questions, please let me know. Okay, here's the quad in question. Here's the damage. I don't know if you'll be able to see it very well on there. You can see where it's delaminated right there, and some on the back. It's quite a good one. Yes, this is a cheap frame, but I want to fly it for a little bit longer. So the things I'm going to be using to fix this, I'm going to use thin CA glue. I get this stuff from Craft Supplies. It's a place I get my woodworking supplies from. I do some lathe work on the side, but this is thin CA. That way it'll get down in all those cracks, get really deep, help seal everything up really well. And then with that, I also use an accelerator, and it creates a quick bond. Of course, I don't fly until it's cured for 24 hours, but that's what I use to get down inside there and help fill that up. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to unbolt the motor and then attach the ESC from the arm and pull those back out of the way so I can just get to the arm. I failed to mention earlier, you're also going to need a clamp. I use this kind of clamp so that I can really crank down on that and make sure that it's flat. I'm going to do a test fit, see which angle I want it at first, before I start doing any gluing or anything like that. So you can see right there, that's good and tight, makes that arm flat again. Alrighty, move on and get ready for some glue. The holes are deeper on this side over here. I'm actually going to run a piece of tape across the back here so the glue doesn't just run out the other side. Got that in place. Get a couple other things in place here. Okay, I'm going to open this up again, make it look really bad. My glue open. And I'm just going to put some dabs of glue, hopefully get right down inside all of those layers. Okay, and the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put a piece of paper over here just so my clamp doesn't stick. So this paper will also help, and it'll actually end up laminating to the carbon fiber as well. Hopefully not my fingers. Oh. Clamping that really hard, and then I'm going to use a little bit of this accelerator, get that down in there. That'll put the initial set bond on that glue. Let that set for a minute. Okay, as you can see, that's not quite straight. I'm gonna make sure the rest of that glue's set up. And so here, while it's still a little bit weak, you can actually kind of work this back to where you need it. So not quite there. I'm going to work this a little bit more. Be right back. We're going to add some more glue. Okay, so I added more glue again. I'm clamping it really tight. Hopefully we can get that straight. I'm going to feed a little bit of glue down in here. Give that a shot of hardener. Do the same on the other side here. Getting glue everywhere. Okay, I'm going to go back to this side again and get another thin layer on there. Okay, now we'll see if we can get the clamp off, right? Haha! This is always the fun part, but that's what that paper should help with. There, see? Now if you look, that's a lot straighter. I'll trim this up and show you again in a minute. But that's a lot straighter. I'm actually going to I'm going to trim this up and then I'm going to add more to this paper and really get it to thicken up, and you'll see how strong that arm is. Alrighty, I did a little bit of that cleanup, as you can see. I'm leaving the paper on there to help strengthen it. I've actually put another coat of glue over the top of this, hardened it up so that it would stay put. As you can see, this is pretty darn rigid. No, it's not perfect, absolutely not. But it's going to get you back in the air, at least so you can get a replacement, or if you don't care. This is my backup quad, so it's what I fly after my primary one's broken. But I've done this to my primary one and it flies great. So yeah, just hope that helps somebody out. Just use thin CA glue. I use an accelerator so that I don't have to wait as long. I won't fly this for at least 24 hours. Make sure all that glue inside's hardened up really well. I've taken crashes on my other one. It hasn't re-broken or anything like that. Of course, from here you just reattach your ESC and motor. And yeah, I hope that helps somebody. At least save you a few dollars or get you back up in the air for a short period of time. So here it is finished up. This is the broken arm. I almost pretty much can't tell. It is off a little bit. It's not quite perfectly flat. I'll pan out a little bit so you can kind of see that. But it'll probably fly just fine. At least enough for a backup quad, and you want to fly something if your main quad's down. So anyway, again, thanks for watching.